Greetings everybody, it's Lee aka Outpost 51 on this freezing cold morning where it's currently 0 degrees and I'm about to do a revisit to the South Wales Aviation Museum in Cardiff, or SWAM for short. I'm gonna get some petrol and pick up Kurt, aka Explores with Kurt, and we're going to explore it and see what's changed since the last time we were there. It's got to be 5, 6, maybe even 7 years. Who knows, as the famous expression goes. Anyway, sun is out, 0 degrees, it's going to get a bit warmer. Let's have a good day. Right, so here we are guys, we're here now at the South Wales Aviation Museum. Lovely little drive down, and it's a beautiful day for it. Not too cold at all, I must say. So here we are, been reliably informed that that is a Shackleton. And then we've got some of the training aircraft there on the side. And if you look in the distance, try and do a handheld zoom. Wings off something there, and then around there is a cockpit from a larger aircraft. So yeah, we're just arrived. Let's zoom out, try and be somewhat professional about it, yeah, so this is just the outside of the building, and there's a lot more inside. As I said a couple of hours ago, it's been a long time since I've been here. Could be longer than I think, so maybe upwards 6 or 7 years now, but yeah, it's good to be back, and let's get in there. Love the pirate flag on that. That's cool. Tornado maybe? No, not sure what that is, but yeah, that's cool. Never tried. So here we are guys, this is the cockpit of the Jaguar, one of our earlier nuclear strike option planes. A shot from up there for you. That's cool. Seems to be a lot more planes here now. Good to see. Here we are now in the World War II exhibit. I love looking at models like this because so much detail and care has gone into them. It's unreal. So, what is this meant to represent then? Sadly, there seems to be no info, no little plaque, so I guess it's just like a generic. Accidentally put night shot on. Seems to be like a generic battle scene with yeah, the combatants trying to storm the bridge. I love the models. As a kid I used to love my Airfix models and kits, so I used to have loads of these hanging from the ceiling. Some exhibits there, some wreckage. Old receiver. There we go, 110,000 kids were evacuated from Wales during World War II. German World War II aircraft recognition models. Wow. Some guns, I assume. Oh. This is where I show my ignorance. I think that's a Luger maybe, or P08. I can't read what's on the barrel there because it is faded quite badly. But yeah, gas masks in your some of that random wreckage. And some wreckage here from off the coast of Swansea of a Dornier bomber. Nice. Nice little touch with all the paintings they put on the walls between the exhibit rooms. little bit on the right brothers there. If you don't know who they are, there's a link to a Wikipedia article in the box below. Here we are in the modern conflicts room. And of course there had to be Eddie here. Who doesn't love Eddie? Promoting the single Aces High. I'd love to get that on a t-shirt. It's very nice. But yeah, this is the modern conflicts room. So from late 80s onwards. Havro blue steel nuclear missile. Nuts. Now, I used to own something like that a good few years ago. Why, you may ask? Well, I used to be a short film maker. If you go back earlier on the channel, and if you have a look at Mikely Productions, you'll see there's quite a lot of videos. I'm trying to steady that for you. There's quite a lot of videos where I did short films, and a lot of them were military themed. So have a search on the channel, and yeah, you could find me, Scott, Mike, Connor, all dressed up as soldiers in one shoot or another. Used to be stalled in Abergavenny Market back in the day. Used to sell old ex-army stuff. They don't do that anymore, sadly, long gone, but there are a few stores out there. But yeah, different era, different time. But yeah. I'm going to get a photo of that on my phone so I can preserve it. Preserve it? That'd make sense. So I can save it. Use it as my phone wallpaper if I was that way inclined. Oh, that's sad. But yeah, I love that bit of artwork. That's cool. So here we have a Wessex. Royal Navy. Obviously stripped out mostly, but that's cool. So we are now looking at some of the cockpit sections that they have in the museum. As you can probably hear in the background, it suddenly became very, very busy. And lots of screaming kids about. I get it, it's the weekend, but oh God, I thought we were here early. In the cockpit of the 747. Nice. Just shows show the skills required to be a pilot with all these switches and stuff. I gotta say, that is a curious looking plane. What is this magnificent specimen called? Fairy Gannet. You shouldn't laugh, but that is a funny name. Anti-submarine warfare craft. Makes sense. Yeah, look at the way the wings are folded there. So 1, 2 points on there. 3 points. Wow. Asbestos gloves. Stowed here. No thanks, I like my lungs. The cockpit is like, yeah, fairly high up there. And the forward observer's post there. Apologies if the angles are a bit tight, folks, but there is not a lot of room to get the perfect shot for you. Right, I'm in another room now, which has got a diorama of Duxford Aerodrome as it looked during the war. All of this was created by a Swansea Air Cadet, and he won the Gold Award at the Duke of Edinburgh Awards, so that is something. So we've got the initial outside factory complex, obviously a building there that's been bombed. Then you go into the airfield itself, the main hangar, as you can see in the foreground. But the detail there is very good. Let's go over this way a bit. You've got obviously crashed fighter planes there, Spitfires, Hurricanes, etc. And I'll zoom out slowly. That's cool. If they added sound to this, it'd be quite an immersive experience. And then on the back wall then you get some history and the old World War II propaganda posters there. So this is aboard the Super Guppy aircraft. It's pretty plush, isn't it? Some comfy seats there. And obviously that will take up to the front. Beds at the back. Yeah, that's a pretty snug fit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nice, this is cool. Ooh. There's a controls chair there. Oh wow. Well, Daz, you gotta read. Engine shut off valves. And you can't get up this way. Yeah, this is cool. Okay, so it took a little bit of effort, but I managed to get myself in one of the flight chairs. Yeah, really cool. Really, really cool. And as Kurt was just explaining in his video, I don't think this exhibit was open the last time we were here, but yeah, it's good to see it expanding and offering more opportunities for people like us just to get a hint of the life of a combat pilot or just a general pilot. So yeah. So that was the aircraft we were just sat in. The Guppy or Super Guppy. Right guys, let's have a look at the interior of this one. De Havilland Sea Devon C20. Very nice, very nice. I got no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to planes, gotta be said. Just cool to look at. Right, so we come up to the Percival Sea Prince now. And this one it looks like you can actually get into. Try not to kill myself getting up and in. Interesting. This reminds me a lot of I think it was like the prototype Concorde we were on with all the chairs facing this way. So you got your maps and charts and everything. Real planes have round engines. That's a good little sticker that. Ditching, exit and crash landing. Right, okay. So I'd assume there'd be some kind of ladder there to help you out, or just had to rely on upper body strength. But look at that. Percival Sea Prince, Mark 1, donated to the Aces High Flying Museum in memory of David Hughes, 1941-1992. So let's have a look at the cockpit of this then. The flight deck. Yeah, I gotta say, you can't be a short ass flying these, can you? Because you won't be able to see over that. If you were a observer's parachute, pilot's dinghy, pilot's parachute, observer's parachute, observer's dinghy, pilot's dinghy. Wow. All aboard.
clue. Airbus possibly, but this is just a generic airlines one. Oh wow.
That's cool.
Cool that they keep this sort of stuff in.
So yeah, this looks like part of a commercial airliner. Still better than what BA has got now.
There's a smell of the 80s in here.
I know what you mean, there is a smell. What are these seats like to sit in then? Sit at the back, you know, in an aisle seat. That's cool.
Oh, Mr. Lee, where are we flying, man?
I was just going to ask you that, you're the pilot now.
Oh God. Jesus. We'll go to Porth Call, is there that end to?
Yeah, or Barry Bados. All aboard for Barry Bados.
Enough room for my luggage?
This is back in the day when they used to have proper legroom. Look at this.
I tell you one thing, Ollie, a joke for us both.
Yeah.
That's still ain't enough luggage room for Jordan.
Oh no, it's not, son.
He goes away and takes 3 suitcases for a night.
He needs at least 2 of them. Honestly, true story, true story. But yeah, look at this. Wow, the legroom is incredible. I'm 6'2", right? And when I've been on planes in the past, my knees are like pressed up like this, and it's uncomfortable. Flying back from Atlanta. Gee whiz.
They'd make a cool
For 9
man
hours.
cave, I tell you.
This is phenomenal, yeah. I'll make him an offer now. No, actually, Jordan, make him an offer on this, please. We'll have this as a team one. You know, you've got the cash. So we're going to sample out the cafe, but first, just going to give you this lovely slow panorama from up above. Showing the vast variety of aircraft that we have in here. So if you're in the neighbourhood, it's easy enough to find online. But yeah, well worth it. It's £10 per ticket, and there are concessions available as well. Right, so here we are outside now with some more exhibits. So we got more training aircraft. I love this. If I was a pilot, this would be my plane. So if you go around this side, show you why. Sailing the high seas. Love it. I believe that is a Shackleton, but I may be wrong. I'm just going off acquired knowledge. So look at that. In the wheel bay. Nice. And the main bay. Ah, cool. Are we allowed to do this? Well, I'm doing it. Oh, there we are. Identity confirmed. It is a Shackleton. Depth charges, anti-sub bombs, torpedoes, sonar buoys, marine markers. 2.81 tons. Okay. Cool. So yeah, walking in like the bomb bay, I shall call it, of the Shackleton. What do you look about it? Yeah, I did wonder about what the room would be like upstairs. Like, you know what I mean? Would it be like a compressed fuselage or whatever for the main walking bit? But it's such a big looking plane. probably not a problem. So there we go, guys. That was a return to the South Wales Aviation Museum, or SWAM for short. Apologies if some of the angles looked a bit squishy. It is a bit tight to move around in there to get the best angle, because all the exhibits are kind of squashed in together. But yeah, it's been a good hour or so out just to see what was new. Plenty of new things. Some planes have been taken away, like the Bin Laden plane is gone, and there was something related to Saddam Hussein in there as well. That's also gone, because a lot of it is privately owned, and they were taken away before COVID. So that's how long it's been since we were last year. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a comment, give it a like, etc. Let's keep this journey going, and I'll see you in the next video.